Hi, my name is Randy Miller, and today I'm going to show you how to double cut the vinyl. So the best thing to do for double cutting is using the wood grains or something that has patterns. Solid colors are more challenging, and also metallic colors are more challenging to do. But if it does have texture like this, like the wood grain texture, we are using SW127 vinyl, the Belbien, and I'm going to show you how I properly cut this. So we're using scraps, and so I'm going to be wrapping here. This is the top part, and this is the bottom part. No one's ever going to see the bottom part, and so I just hate wasting scraps. So I keep everything. I keep the scraps. I keep the paper, because you can always reuse the paper and everything for packaging and everything. So everything is saved. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this little bad boy on this tool right here. So I installed everything, and also I cut. Actually, let me do a little close-up of that real quick. Actually, I'm using this, what's called the bodyguard knife. And what it does, it cuts the paper, or the vinyl, but it cuts the back of the paper. So it's easy to install. So when you're installing it, as you can see right here, I have about an inch thick. And let me move the camera a little bit closer so it's not so distorted. And actually, there we go. That's a little bit better. So you can see it's paper's 1 inch back here. This is the scraps. This is scrap too. But I always like saving scraps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut another, I'm going to use the bodyguard right here. And you can get this at yellowtools.com. And this is kind of the proper way how to do a double cut. Try to get it as straight as possible. Okay? So next, it's going to tack it on. And I'm going to overlap it. The overlapping part's right here. So I'm going to kind of match it. So you're overlapping. Make sure you're overlapping on both sides. Okay. I can feel it. So I can feel it here, and I can feel it here. So you're 1 inch here, 1 inch here. So that's the reason why you want about 1 inch. You don't need anything larger than that. I'm going to use my squeegee. So now you can see paper's right here. Okay, now usually I use a ruler. I just have this today. You can use a straight edge ruler. And what I'm doing is got about ½ inch in over here. Excuse me. And try to use a sharp knife. Or a brand new knife when you're doing double cuts. And try to do it in one piece. You don't try to lift it up or anything. Okay, next is I'm just going to pull the backing out. So I'm removing the paper on both units. Okay. Next, use your squeegee. I'm just going to get kind of down a little closer to the edge. And I'm going to, you can kind of see how it overlaps a little bit. So like again, no one ever is going to see underneath. And when you're doing a double cut, okay, that is that. So you can't really feel any of this right here. I know the camera can't see it, But that's how you get a double cut and also get the scraps and save everything. It's best to save all the scraps. I don't like wasting scraps, and it's always usable. So we're all done. So if you got any comments or questions, comment down below. Let's move this guy back a little bit. And I will answer all your questions in the description box. I'm going to put all the information down, the tools, the product, the project I'm working on, the links down below. So, like again, if you got any comments, if you got projects coming along, if you want any advice or you want to hire us to go out and tackle it, you can always call me 208-696-1180. Also email me at rmwraps@gmail.com. You can see the products on this guy here on rmwrapsstore.com. And just type in SW127. Also, the projects that we always do around the country, you can go to rmwraps.com website and you can go in the bottom of the website and you can see all the blogging and the traveling, and you can see what projects we've been doing on this, like this stuff. Like yachts and other stuff we're doing. So stay tuned. I got more videos coming, and if you like this, subscribe to me, give me a thumbs up. If not, thumb down or whatever. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Thanks.